Alright, we're getting ladies and gentlemen on the training video. As you can see here, I'm going ahead with a bag and back session. And of course, I start off with doing some heavy deadlifts with some resistance bands. So as you can see here, I have about 50 pounds resistance on each band. And I started with 315 of physical weight on the bar. So I did this for about 8 reps. Then I bumped it up to 405. Got 405 up for a double. And then from there, I decided to go ahead and do 555 for a single. Then should have said I did going up to 300 because there's no point. Just showing me doing a bunch of light 135 or even 225. So you know, I'm gonna show you guys my heavy sets with 315 and the 400 plus pounds. And of course, check out the shirt. It says, "Why you don't succeed, try." And that's exactly how you get heavy deadlifts up. Because of course you're gonna feel it once in a while, but if you keep trying, keep pushing that through it, you're gonna get the weight up. And such is life. Hey, that's why I tell people deadlifting is a way of life. My shirt says, "Why not successful? Try again." And that's actually computer code. I know I'm a nerd, whatever. But anyways, you can see after doing the deadlifts, I went right doing some barbell hack squats with 275. Even though you can't really tell by the shot, I actually have my heels planted right there with a couple of plates, which is why I made it look like I'm almost tiptoeing. And there's a snapshot of it right there. And right doing the hack squats like that, like, you know what, might as well go ahead and grab a couple of dumbbells since the gym was somewhat empty at the time, and I went right doing some dumbbell hack squats the same way to get a little bit deeper and really target my quads and pretty much build a little bit of a deficit for my pulls when I do actual deadlifts or hack squats themselves. And since I'm already targeting the legs by doing this, I decided, you know, why not make this a superset? So as you can see here, put it down, reset myself, pick the dumbbells back up, and of course, since they're a weak part of my body, like everyone's been telling me for the longest, even though they're fine starting to get some size, so I'm like, you know what, why not go ahead and get some calf raises in, as you'll see right here. And of course, as I'm supposed to be doing back and not just legs today, and technically it was a back day, I said, you know, let me go ahead to the T-bar row machine because my hamstrings and quads are already kind of tired, not to mention I feel like snapping stuff up. So we're doing traditional bent over rolls, even though I'm going against bro code. I decided to go ahead to T-bar roll machine. Target my lats a little bit deeper. So as you can see here, started with a pronated grip, then a supinated grip, and finally more of a neutral / pronated grip to really get my lats engaged. And basically I figured it's a lot better than me trying to herk and jerk the barbell up doing some bent over rolls or T-bar rolls because hey, I'm trying to roll the weight, not twerk the weight. I'm not trying to look like a backup dancer in a freaking Little John video. So of course I'm doing that. Had to get some single arm row accidents, so I went to this hammer strength machine, do some single arm rows, so you can see right here. And of course, you know, couldn't get any good footage of it. Also got a few lat pull downs. Alright, doing lat pull downs. I decided to go ahead and do some squatted cable rows. You can see right here. Basically the same thing I do at home with my bands and my bar. Only difference is now you actually get to see it from the other side. So as you can see, I did a pronated grip, wide, then a little bit of a more nail grip, and then finally I ended up with a reverse grip, as you'll see in a couple seconds. Alright, I decided to go ahead and finish off back by doing some standing serratus pulls. Did a little bit of shoulders afterwards for my lateral head and rear delts, as well as a little bit of buys, but unfortunately the gym got crowded since I started doing my bicep work, which is why you won't see it in this video. But anyway, a few more reps of me doing this, and then of course onto the delts. Right here you'll see me actually doing some seated lateral raises, and right doing this I did some seated rear delt flies. And I figured this is pretty much a good way to cap off a good back session for doing some arms. And of course, since I was doing a lot of back work, you know that requires a lot of stretching because hey guys, if you're doing a lot of back work, especially some heavy deadlifts or rack pulls, and of course squatting on top of that, it's a good chance you may snap some stuff up, so you need to stretch. And one good way of doing stretching is by doing some yoga. And I had to give a quick shout out to my people in a few seconds you'll see right here from the Organic Flow. Okay, after that, commercial interruption for your organic flow. Now I start for my own commercial interruption for my boot camp sessions at Thrive Chiropractic, which is still free and start on the 25th of this month. And if you guys have watched this long, I really appreciate it. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and until next time, peace out.